Today, a hand-painted success story. These festive Lolita-themed glasses are the million-dollar idea of our guest.
And Lolita said that she was a bored stay-at-home mom when she got her inspiration during a girls' night out, and then started to sell glasses that she painted herself right from her own home. And now, 7 years later, Lolita's retail sales are predicted to hit $36 million.
Wow. I am surrounded by women from the Northwest Enterprising Moms Convention. These women could kick my butt in the business world. They own their own businesses, and they want to know how she did. In fact, Kelly's here. Kelly, come on. So, tell us a little about your business.
Well, I have a business called Blue Dress Press, and we are an online papery product store where we sell holiday cards, birth announcements, wedding invitations.
And everybody here, you all have businesses, right? Man, so anything you want to know from Lolita?
Of course. How did you get to your $36 million mark?
Let me check them. Anybody here want to make $36 million? Yeah. Okay, good question. Lolita, go ahead.
Well, it all started with a fun girls' night out. I just had my first baby and needed a night out with my girlfriends, but I was dreaming. I was bored because I quit my job to stay home with my little girl. And I got served a Cosmo martini. That was Sex in the City time of,
Cosmo Sex in the City. Now you're talking my language.
The Cosmopolitan. And so I ordered the drink, and I was like, that drink is so pretty. It was so cute. But
that's what got me hooked on martinis.
It was completely naked, and I thought, that dress, that glass needs to be dressed in something. It needs a pattern. And I thought, it would be really fun to have a recipe on the glass.
Yeah. And I saw that. I was speaking before the show. Right on the bottom is the recipe for each little drink.
Right.
Amazing idea.
So the recipe was the inspiration for the product line. There was a lot of hand-painted glass out there. And I just thought, this is a niche. This is something that women are demanding because there is a lot of hand-painted glass. But there were a lot of florals. And I thought, plus the martini trend was really just starting to happen. And so I created a line of martini glasses that sort of capitalized on that trend.
So it's all right there at the very bottom of the glass, everything there.
In case you forget how to make a martini.
Exactly. But don't drink it when it's standing up. You have to finish your drink and then make the drink.
Okay, I got it.
Carol, didn't you get one of these? One of our enterprising moms, you got one of these? Really?
They were so much fun.
You knew me very well.
Wow.
I love martinis.
It's like Sex in the City, but to the next level. I love it.
You got the martini glasses here. Now, what do we have here? So then you started, all right, we start with the martinis. Now we go to
man glasses. I can't.
Well, after the martini collection was such a hit, and, I was doing these martini glasses for 3 years on my own, hand-painting my little hands off, and then I decided to branch out into more masculine things, because there's definitely a need for the guys.
It's like a football.
I get to hear with the guys, we want hand-painted glasses.
Exactly.
Well, look for your beer in the football kit.
That's actually very kind of cool.
Yeah, so the guys need a beer, and they need something fun to drink it out of. Now, a lot of guys don't like drinking out of girly, hand-painted
I can tell you right now, we watch Monday Night Football, ain't going to be flower glasses.
Yeah, exactly. So, most guys that are drinking a beer and watching the game don't get to mowing the lawn until after the game, at least.
Well, you got to have another drink. So what's your top seller then for the guys' glasses?
I won't get to it till after the game glass.
That's my glass right there. Yeah.
And then we have 99 bottles of beer, and we have the golf. So we have a lot for the guys, and there's a bunch more down here, like the 5 o'clock somewhere, the tailgating, and the 21 birthday glass. So they're a lot of fun for the guys.
Now, when everyone starts a business, you have a slogan, or what's your slogan for your business?
What is your moment?
And how'd that come about?
Oh, well, it's all about people's moments in time, their celebrations. So the line is actually targeted to men and women's fun times, and so for every moment in time, you need to celebrate it. So if you have a birthday, if you have an anniversary, a romantic evening,
or the
there's a glass
twins
for
pick up that glass.
Exactly. So, like, the birthday moment is like the most popular moment all year round, and we've got glasses. We've got a ton of glasses for birthday.
You're a huge success.
Yeah, what's your big breakthrough? What was it? So you're painting away. How does it go from that to $36 million? Well, right? That's what you all want to know. Yeah,
exactly.
It's about actually dreaming, and my dream was to always get licensed, because I used to work for a licensed fashion designer, so I had a lot of inspiration from that. And so I knew how to launch a product line, and I knew about licensing, that you could take a small business and actually turn it into something huge without having the overhead. So that was my goal. So I worked my contacts from day one and just got the word out that I wanted to get licensed. And the next thing I knew, the next thing I knew, I was meeting a manufacturer who just jumped on it, and it became a dream team.
Huge.
So
exciting. So let's move. We got guy stuff here. Now we're back. These aren't guys' things, right?
These are girly wine glasses.
Well, yeah, I guess,
yeah, it depends on the guy.
The lipstick over there, I love it.
Absolutely. And our wine glasses, the Lolita wine glasses, are fabulous because you don't need wine charms anymore. You can just start collecting the Lolita wine glasses and give each girlfriend a different glass.
Speaking of which, that makes you want to bring my girlfriends over.
These are the margarita collection. And we also have mojitos. And these margaritas are so much fun to drink out of. They each come with a little charm. And they're all based on recipes, margarita recipes.
So for entrepreneur moms, one of your things is you got to get help early when you start a business, right? Don't be afraid to ask people for help.
You know, that's one of the biggest things is don't take it for granted that you can do everything because you just can't, especially if you have little ones running around the house. Get child care early. Depend on the family. However you can get help to get your dream realized.
Well, you got to get people to just help your weaknesses. So you got to figure out what your weaknesses are and get somebody good that can.
That was one of my mistakes, is that I thought I could handle everything from the financial to the marketing to the painting to the child care. And if I could do it over again, I would definitely hire an accountant. Because I'm not good with numbers.
Me neither. You know, my husband would like to remind me of that. And another thing, maybe just do what you're excited about. You seem to love all of this.
And you know, my biggest advice to mompreneurs is to do what you love. I mean, if there's something you love, if it's a hobby or something, you know, just run with it.
You know what? She's smiling so much. The audience is about ready to smile. These things retail for $23 somewhere around there. Everybody in the audience gets one. Just for being here Northwest Afternoon.